Hey guys, it's Saiko here. Remember me from SMG4? And I got Amy, Rose, and Partizanne with me. Hello, Bunjum. Yeah, Partizanne, the biggest loser from the last Smash Bros. Match. Ow! Will you shut the We do not talk about that. Oh, that what happened? Yeah, the mages went head-to-head in the most recent Smash Bros. Match. But, yeah. It did not end well. She lost pretty much every match and was last the whole time. Yes. Alright, so we actually next up which is Thor versus Wonder Woman. I think we've seen these two before, haven't we not? Yeah, we have seen them before, but this is their second time here. And according to you, yeah, this battle was poorly received. Well, we'll figure out why now. And yeah, we're late night reaction because why not?
The different pantheons of gods and goddesses have always been rife with conflict, and these heavenly wars can last for centuries. Like with Thor, Norse champion of Asgard and son of Odin, and Wonder Woman, Greek warrior of the Amazons and daughter of Zeus. He's wears an boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will win a death battle. This is the realm eternal, root of the world tree and noblest of the 9 dimensions, Asgard. Like a protector for your butt.
What the hell?
Asgard.
Not
Since
that
ancient
one.
times, this colorful realm has been inhabited by warriors so powerful that many believe them to be immortal deities.
And they sort of were, but being immortal in Asgard is a funny thing. See, every few thousand years, these fellas go through a little apocalyptic event where everybody dies.
Then they are born anew with only vague memories of their previous lives. This is the cataclysmic event known as Ragnarok.
So this
and
is
Asgard's newest king, the All-Father Odin, was determined to break this cycle.
So he fathered the best damn warrior the realms had ever seen.
No, you know this kid.
The mighty Thor.
Thor spent most of his life living among
Earth name Don Blake.
Enemies.
And he was good at it. Like, really good. He's their tank and DPS all rolled into one when it comes to raiding other realms. And boy, does he look the part.
Yeah.
This guy is
Thor,
6 feet 6
stand
inches
it,
of
burn it,
pure muscle. And possibly lead because he somehow weighs 640 pounds.
Thor was trained by the best in Asgard and has proven his mettle across multiple worlds. He helped found the Avengers and has defeated everything from giants to demons to other gods.
Like his brother Loki.
Super strong, super fast, and super durable. And even on those rare
what the hell the last one?
He patches up real quick with his healing factor.
And of course, being the god of thunder lets him control lightning and even the earth itself.
But Thor isn't complete without his iconic arsenal. He wears the Belt of Strength, which doubles his already impressive might. And he swings around the most awesome tiny little hammer you've ever seen.
Mjolnir is an ancient weapon. 65 million years ago, it was forged by dwarves by harnessing a star. Its construction was so intense, it caused the star to explode. And its fiery remains eradicated the dinosaurs.
Talk about metal!
Speaking of metal, Mjolnir is forged from Uru, an extremely durable iron-like ore that is highly susceptible to enchantment. Mjolnir in particular is enchanted to house a cosmic storm, powerful enough to shake black holes. And yes, the wielders of Mjolnir can access the storm's powers, including levitation and control over weather.
Never wanted anything so bad in my life.
Unfortunately, only those the hammer deems worthy can actually wield it, or even pick it up for that matter. You must be pure of heart and noble of mind, or else it won't even budge.
Well,
which is why Thor
is adding Mjolnir's awesome power to his own. And with their powers combined, nothing can stop him.
Thor has easily tagged Quicksilver, who
there have been others who have been Mjolnir did deem worthy of wielding,
move even faster than that when his hammer is dragging him around.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Not
Thor doesn't really fly on his own in the same way people like Superman or Captain Marvel do.
Not the same 64
chucks his
get
hammer as hard as he
down.
can and hangs on for dear life as it takes him for a ride.
Thor has said Mjolnir is fast enough to reach the edge of the universe in 60 seconds. This means it can travel at least 350 trillion miles per hour.
Well then. One second. Pretend that ad
Or over
never happened.
500,000 times the speed
Moving
of
on.
light.
Don't
Okay.
let go,
Yeah, back to
Goldilocks.
work.
Hitting pavement at that speed might hurt even you.
Yeah, he'd be fine. He can withstand a dip in the sun, where it can be over 27 million degrees
Of
Fahrenheit.
course he can. He's a
And now he's
god.
not
What else can you
unconscious. He did
expect?
survive a bomb capable of planet busting,
Would
equal
you?
to a force of over
Definitely not,
52
nope.
quadrillion megatons of TNT.
I'm more impressed that he
It
lifted
best
this
be
giant
dead.
ass
I
snake.
mean, I survived getting
Look
crushed
at
by a
that.
The
boulder.
Midgard serpent is
According
massive,
to your
capable
battle,
of wrapping
yes.
around the entire Earth
Well,
twice.
duh.
It stretches nearly
At some
900
point,
miles
when are you
wide
going
and
to get a rematch,
50,000
Amy?
miles long. By comparing
Give me
it
up
to the
against
largest
no
living
Valkyrie
snakes,
and call
the
that good.
550
How about
pound great
that?
Conda, we can estimate the Midgard
Well,
serpent
that's
weighs
if Death
about
Well, then
17
again, I think Death
trillion
will be back
tons.
next year, right?
Hold on,
Yeah,
please.
but no
That
confirmed
looks like
battles
that
coming up, and I'm not
Midgard
telling you
serpent
any of
is
the other
actually
battles.
constricting the
Spoilers.
Earth. By squeezing prey, a snake
Uh-huh.
can apply pressure
He
16
does some
times its
days or
normal
20
weight.
minutes.
So Thor didn't just lift a really heavy snake, he
Yes.
outmatched 272 trillion tons of force.
That is correct, Boomstick.
Goddamn
Interesting.
right it is.
Tad
It is
Quicksilver.
important to stress the unbelievable
Interesting
power
one.
Thor possesses.
Yeah, that's kind of
So much so that in fights with
Mhm.
other godly beings, whole worlds can shatter. If it ever comes to it, he can even enter a state of warrior's madness. While he
Warrior's
loses some
madness.
control doing this, his power increases tenfold.
Why did we put this guy up against Raiden again?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Thor's cocky
Let's
attitude
not
has put
talk
him in
about
all
that.
kinds of trouble.
Yeah.
He's even lost Mjolnir's power more than once as a result.
Yeah, the hammer isn't invulnerable, and if Thor's holding on to it, its enchantment can even be tricked. Like that one time the Hulk used his own hammer against him by moving his arm. Why, you hit yourself?
So to teach Thor a lesson in humility, Odin banished him to Earth, transforming him into a handicapped human.
You call that a handicap? That's a limp. I'm over here with a friggin' shotgun for a leg,
So,
and I'm not even
that's
allowed to park in
Yep.
those special parking spaces.
Still, it turns out sending Thor to Earth was all part of Odin's plan to alter the cycle of Ragnarok, as such a thing had never been done before.
Well, it did not.
4,000 years after the previous Ragnarok, Armageddon was stopped for good, and the gods were free.
You look.
All thanks to
Yes.
Thor. And a giant time-traveling floating sentient eyeball. But mostly Thor.
The eyeball.
I accept your surrender.
Alright, next, Diana.
Legend has
Wonder
it that lost
Woman!
among the waves
Who's
sits
definitely
a
definitely was
solitary
the
island
definitely
called
need
Themyscira,
another shot after
shrouded in
season
secrecy
1.
and
Third
inhabited solely
episode.
by women.
Hey, Wiz, guess what's my new
Alright.
#1 vacation spot?
Despite their paradise isle
Uh-huh.
far from civilization, the women of Themyscira are more dangerous than you'd think. They are Amazons, immortal warriors
Amazon.
created by the Olympian gods. Their mission? To spread the peace and justice of the gods to a barbarian world.
And ship anything to you for free within 2 days.
If you pay an annual fee.
But
Wrong kind of
Out
Amazon.
of the
That
loop.
is not
These
the one.
chicks had never even heard of shotguns before.
Until the day a military plane crashed near the island. Determined to reconnect with the world and establish peace
That
once again,
crashed.
the Amazons held a tournament to select a representative.
The final test requiring each lady to block a bullet from just a couple yards away. Damn, they don't mess around.
The winner was
Interesting.
one of their youngest, a brave woman known simply as Diana.
And that's how
Diana
she became
Prince.
the Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Due to her warrior heritage, Wonder Woman was trained from a very young age
Ran
in
for
just about
president
every
twice.
aspect of
Did
combat you
not
can
win
imagine.
either one of
What else
them.
she gonna do on that island?
Nah.
She's a
No,
master with
nope,
swords,
she
axes,
did not.
spears,
They just
bows,
men are
shields.
Batman.
Ah, hell, pretty much
Okay,
anything that has a gun.
Her Amazon
TMI.
physiology grants her super strength,
Too
super
much.
speed, heightened wisdom, and the ability to heal from most wounds almost instantly.
And she can fly, just like Superman. How else do you think
And
she
many
get
other
around? An invisible
members of the
jet?
DC.
That's stupid. How'd you even
What?
remember where you parked it?
To further improve her
Well,
deadliness, she carries a rather unique
mhm.
arsenal, among which are her iconic bracelets of submission.
The
That
bracelets.
sounds like some weird BDSM shit.
Well, they kind of were, but the universe
Got
has been
asked.
reset more than enough
Well,
times to
yeah, let's
dwindle
not
out,
ask
thank
about
God.
that.
Right. Anyway, those bracelets are her greatest tool for defense.
Forged
They
by the
can lit-
Smith god
yes, they
Hephaestus using
can.
the remains of Zeus's legendary Aegis shield, the bracelets are impervious to nearly anything, including gunfire, demon lightning, and Kryptonian heat vision, which can be hotter than the sun.
They can summon Zeus's
God
lightning, or
damn.
even the indestructible
Yeah.
Aegis they were made from.
To avoid collateral damage, the bracelets also suppress some of Diana's strength.
I'm
taking
sorry,
them off
when I think
vastly
Aegis,
increases her
I'm thinking
godly power.
immediately
Oh,
I
and
get
she can use them to
from
summon weapons like her
Persona.
magic sword.
Also forged by Hephaestus,
Is
this
that
sword's
really the
edge
best
is
you
so
could
sharp
think of?
that it can
Hey!
slice through
Don't
microscopic
diss her
atoms.
like that!
This
I guess in Death Battle when? Ignoring that,
This
let's
means a
move on.
precision strike from
Yeah,
Wonder
let's move
Woman
on from
can
now
cut
on.
through nearly any material.
Man, this asbestos
It
god
includes
makes some
someone like
top-notch
Superman,
stuff.
too.
Wonder if he does commissions.
Well, he's not responsible for Diana's final weapon, the lasso of truth.
Ah,
His
yes.
unbreakable whip has the power to make anybody it touches tell the truth. Bad news for any cheating
You
boyfriends
must.
might have.
What other depraved thoughts must you be thinking?
Well,
God, your daughter's got a nice rack.
Shall I kill him now, my
of
queen?
course.
Of course, she doesn't
Well,
need weapons to
that's
prove
the
her
truth
awesome
you
combat
had.
skills.
According to Batman, Diana is the greatest melee fighter in the world, which is no small feat in a universe with people
Coming
like
from-
Karate Kid, Deathstroke, and Batman himself.
Did you say the Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Man, Daniel.
Not
Brown's really
Daniel.
moved up in the world.
That's not the Karate Kid we're talking about!
Who's trained all her life.
Not
And while she
that,
has no
not
official
that,
birthday,
you still
we
remember
do
that
know
show?
she
Yeah, I
was
still
born during
fucking
the
remember
age
that
of the Roman
show.
Empire, specifically when the Employed
1984, by the
Centurion.
way, that movie
Including
was.
the additional time she spent fighting in Valhalla before
Yeah.
going back in time.
And then the
This
remake
means
was
Wonder
2010.
Woman must
Yeah,
be about
we got
3,000
that
years
down.
old.
All things considered, she looks pretty damn good for her age. And that's more than
But
enough
mind
time
it,
to become
as
a
an
master
Arizona,
ass
she's
kicker.
basically a
It also
move.
helps that she's pretty darn quick. She's kept pace with Superman and defeated the speedster Professor Zoom while blind.
At one point, Wonder Woman was battling an
Yeah,
ancient
man.
god who had fragmented himself into trillions of pieces, each spread to different corners of the universe. And while he summoned his pieces back at faster than light speed, Wonder Woman was able to stand in his way and block all of them.
That's insane!
All
I mean,
of
she's
them?
moving so
Well,
fast,
that's,
there's like a bunch of her.
Moving thousands of times the speed of light
Impressive.
can do that. In fact, she's moving so fast she's probably breaking all manners of quantum physics.
She's also ridiculously
Yes.
strong. She punched Doomsday into literal dust and helped pull the Earth around.
The force needed to move an object out of the sun's orbit equals around 1,000th of
Who's-
the object's
the only
mass,
I know Superman
including
could
the Earth
probably
itself.
move, yeah.
Assuming
He
Wonder Woman
can,
was pulling her
yes.
fair share, this means she can lift 2.2 quintillion tons.
Huh. And Grandpappy
And-
Boomstick always told me women were the weaker sex. I don't see
Yes.
him lifting a third of the Earth.
That's
She's
a
also
lot
incredibly tough.
ghost
Nuclear
beats.
explosions hardly even
Any
phase her.
Zoom
Oh
ongoing
yeah, she punched a
Supergirl.
warhead
Oh,
and tanked
right.
it point blank. And then
Count
one day,
it,
Superman, who could see
Right.
atoms, decided to split one to test her magic sword. Surprise, surprise, it literally blew up in their faces.
Whoops.
Wacky antics.
They
Even
still
more
live,
impressive
though.
was her fight with
Yep.
Zoom, in which she took several light speed punches, which, according to her fellow Justice League member The Flash, hit
Mhm.
like a white dwarf star. That would equal 2 billion megatons
A
of force.
lot. Damn.
Unfortunately, Wendy's not
Mhm.
invincible. She's got
Nope.
her own kryptonite, and it's a lot more common than radioactive
And
alien
what is
rocks.
it?
Her durability holds up well against almost everything, except for piercing weapons.
Which just seems like an
Yes.
unacceptable weakness when you're that strong. Knives, swords, spears, any kind of blade will do the trick. But especially bullets, which is probably why she's gotten so good at blocking them with those bracelets.
Unfortunately for swordsmen and
Yes.
sharpshooters, Diana doesn't go down easily.
In
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
stabbing is more
And then
likely
let's
to
not.
piss her
Let's
off.
just get
And that's
Rogue
when you
back,
learn
and then
just
we'll
how
talk.
dangerous Wonder Woman can really be.
Well, we'll see about that. Yes.
All right, the
If
combatants
memory serves
are
it correctly, there
let's
should
end
be
this
one of
debate
those
once and
boyfriend
for all.
ads.
But first, all this talk of godly
Yeah,
people
here we
makes
go.
me want some godly food.
Yeah, it's boyfriend. how much longer are we gonna get these?
Apron has created over
Well, that's this
1,000
season
recipes.
into parts of
This
season
October,
5,
Blue
but
Apron is celebrating
it
its
eventually
fifth
will,
anniversary by bringing
die
back
down,
its top
though.
20 recipes from the past
Oh,
5
okay.
years. All chosen by you. the
And as
Blue
I
Apron
said
community.
before, I'm
Keeping things
getting
fresh,
Maggie
Blue
to
Apron
try and
normally
get
doesn't repeat
this.
recipes within one
Joe
calendar
needs to
year,
learn to
which
cook
makes
more
this
than
limited
just
time offer
instant
something special.
noodles.
Blue Apron costs less
Hey,
than $10
Saiko,
a
on that
meal
note,
per
I
person,
believe
which is a
the
good
last
deal.
SMG
You
Flash
can even
before
customize your recipes for each
the
weekly
final movie
delivery.
comes out tomorrow,
It's all
yeah?
about giving you fresh recipes
As
to
of this
explore as you
recording,
learn how to cook each
yes,
new
it
dish.
will.
Every meal comes with an easy-to-follow
Well,
recipe anybody can follow
it's
to
been a
whip up
good
your
one
new
for
favorite
SMG4.
meal. They
10
even got
plus
Boomstick
years.
Hook. He's off cooking
Yeah,
his
10
meal
plus
during the
years.
fight right
I've been
now.
there for like,
Check out
I
this
don't
week's
know,
menu and get $30
7
off
to
your
8
first meal
years?
with free shipping
But
by going to
I don't know.
blueapron.com/battle.
Oh yeah, and I've
You'll
been
love how
hearing
good it
Slambic
feels
say
and tastes to
6,
create
7
incredible
on it.
home-cooked
What
meals
was
with
that?
Blue Apron. So don't
It was
wait.
because of that
Your
other
favorite
with
Blue
Death
Apron
Battle
recipes are back
recording.
on the menu.
She's been saying
That's
6, 7. The next me the whole damn
blueapron.com/battle.
day.
Blue Apron, a better way to
Oh
cook.
my god.
But right
Let's,
now,
I am not
it's
showing
time
Queen
for
that
a death
meme.
Yeah, don't do that. So, let's begin the battle. So, we're gonna find out just why this battle sucked. Okay then. Both Thor and Wonder Woman did come back, and their next battles were much more well received.
You!
I'll take
no
you.
man can enter Themyscira unannounced.
Stand down, wayward maiden. This sort of thing never turns out well for women like yourself.
Oh. I don't think you've ever known a woman like me.
So, let's find that out then. Yes.
You are undone!
Only broke the shield, but man, the shield was short-lived.
I'll make this arguing shield myself.
No, you would not. Yeah, let's see you do that. Oh, like,
Oh, I could.
Stop holding back, Diana.
the issue is which guy falls first.
Mighty tornado!
Okay then.
Well,
So, have you seen the new Rivals update?
oh, you mean when they had a rogue?
Yeah. You mean the same rogue that beat Wonder Woman many years ago? Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I mean, yeah, I've seen gameplay of it, yeah. There's probably gotta be a few rogue lords, too. Probably a lot of Thor lords.
No kidding.
Such reckless abandon. Poor misguided fool.
You also get the hammer comes like,
Yes. Right up into the air.
she just crashed in on the moon!
She did.
Well, Edgar did piss on the moon. Nope, the moon was obliterated.
Never shall the god of thunder relent!
And still going. Let's go.
Let's find out.
I think he's gonna go a little harder. God damn it. Let's pretend that never fucking happened.
I'll kill you dead!
Well, I'll kill you dead. Oh, wow, that's very classy of you. You're losing your own control. How much longer will they last?
Well, who's the...
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Well then.
You're not worthy.
So that happened.
KO! Whoa, go Oh, Wendy! Looks like somebody's been watching too much Game of Thrones.
Thor and Wonder Woman matched each other in some surprising ways.
Well,
Their
that's
weapons were
goddamn.
enchanted, their years of experience
Imagine
were
getting
similar,
that
and even
happening.
their super modes did almost the same sort of thing.
But Lady Wonder had a couple big things going
Also,
for
I'm
her.
finally noticing I'm seeing all the time those
Sure,
two
Thor's
things
fast
on the
enough
gun.
to
Those were
tag
her
Silver
bracelets
and
as
his
well.
travel speed with Mjolnir
God,
is
you
the
finally
same
noticed
as
that?
But
Yeah.
Wonder Woman's shown that she's even
I
more
can
stupid
understand
fast
why
in
his bow
combat
sucks
over
now.
and over again.
Yeah,
Such
you
as
can
when she
see.
blocked trillions of God shards flying
All
at
I
her
can
from
say
the
about
edges
next
of the
round
universe.
is
Most
it's
likely
super
faster
long
than any
game.
speed
May
Mjolnir was
require 2
capable of.
parts.
She was even able to catch Zoom
Oh,
with her
really?
lasso, despite
Yeah.
how he wasn't just running ahead of her in physical space, but he was also ahead of her in time. Wrap your noggin around that one.
Thor's durability was greater than Wonder Woman's, but the difference in strength was
Yes.
a different story. In fact, when comparing their Earth and Snake feats, she was 8,000 times stronger than him. But the final nail in
Yes.
Thor's coffin was their choice of weaponry.
Mjolnir may have been tough for Diana to defend against, but it couldn't exploit her weakness to piercing weapons. Meanwhile,
Nope, it
Diana's
cannot.
magic sword could
Yep.
slice at a microscopic level, something Thor couldn't possibly be prepared to defend against.
You could have skin so tough that you can take a bath in the sun no problem.
Sure.
But it won't do a damn thing
But-
to a blade that can literally sever your atoms.
Ultimately, while many of their talents were evenly
This battle
matched,
still makes
Diana's
no
speed,
sense.
strength, and
Yeah.
weaponry proved too much for Thor Odinson.
Yep, he was done, Thor.
The winner is Wonder Woman.
Okay, I see your point. That battle was kind of lackluster.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, you might want to go look up why some people don't like this battle. I think there's a better reason than that. I can't really explain it. Okay then.
Well, alright then.
Well, that's going to be a wrap on this next. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Yep. And 3 more episodes in the season 4 Death Battles, then we go to season 5. So yeah, we're getting a little more close. We're creeping ever so closer to I think 100 battles Act 2, and a little more closer to the present day, which is still a ways away. Well, every step counts.
Yep.
Alright, that's it. See you guys next time. Bye. 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 Bye.